We welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. The whole of downtown Nashville likely still reverberating with the sounds of the Titans taking the field a moment ago. They're ready for football as their Titans are set to match up with the Arizona Cardinals. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And off we go from Nashville. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill escaping the pressure right. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that
let's go!
And made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Fox! What's up, baby? Get up in there, JJ.
2nd and 10. Tannehill once more. Flush to his right. Looking deep for Julio. And
come on, baby. You're going to have to run an offense. You're going to have to run. Yeah.
Down. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
Oh, yeah, I'll be playing.
Tannehill. Flushed out right.
Who you trading off them Raiders? This game is silly, man. Who you trading off them Raiders?
That's the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket?
Madden has given dudes a reason to forget how to actually call plays.
For a big play and a first down.
They've opened up the opportunity for dudes to just drop back, just drop back, roll out, and throw the ball.
You're talking about Tiny?
It's quite
annoying.
annoying.
The little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space.
Yep.
The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Dude, like,
that's a nice
come
job
on, bro.
there because you've got to play the ball.
There's
That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. A shotgun snap for Tannehill.
What are you doing? Oh, that's something.
A.J. Brown. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down.
But I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run.
Is there a risk, or is it like a? It doesn't sound like a risk. It sounds like it's
stand up when the going
something
gets tough in
definite.
here.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Don't sit down.
2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
I said don't sit down.
Throwing going on third down. Tannehill eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And oh no,
like, bro, run an offense.
Touchdown if he holds on, but somehow took his eyes off of it, falls to the ground.
Bro, just running corner routes, sprinting to the sideline and throwing it.
And did he have enough? He did.
This is disgusting.
And managed to tuck it into the bottom right corner. Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week one. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it. Because you're exactly
and what's crazy is he has Julio. Run in offense.
The regular season, they went right downfield. Mission accomplished. Points on the board.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Collar time, y'all. Let me see what Kyler gonna do for me.
Murray and the Cardinals with a first.
Let me see what Kyler gonna do for me. Who was that big tall dude? Oh, Caleb Farley. Marlon, you're the bat. Nah. Titans. And Titans in exclusive.
Very good pickup on first down.
A disgusting excuse for an offense that I just saw. Snap. Corner out. Roll out.
Play action. Now it's Murray. Over the middle.
Oh, didn't I get a tight end?
Isabella.
I
9
did.
yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Oh, no, that
for
was
this defense, CD, going up against Kyler Murray here. What's the secret to keeping him in check?
Having better athletes than him, which is really unrealistic. So I go way back.
Pull back. There we go. There we go. Let's move this block. Let's move the ball. Oh, I see you, Quinn. Can you get that block, Quinn? Hey, good block, baby. Good block, baby.
With his legs. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 7 yards there and a first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy.
D-Hop.
Let him pick up the first
Oh, I'm about to say D-Hop. There's no way he's pressing you, my boy.
It's Murray. This to the outside for the tackle, and they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. That goes for 14 yards. First down, Cardinals.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use
that's on me. That's on Marlon. That's on me. That ain't your fault.
Hey, we got everybody. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Now he dumps this off over the middle, and he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 28. 12 yards there as they move the chains. Murray now on first down. That'll be caught. It's Isabella. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. This is Mack on the counter. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Nothing after one on EA Sports. It's 2nd and 7 from the 9. On the jet sweep, here comes Moore. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or two short here with 3rd down coming up. They'll try and run for this with Mack. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2. And now Murray's going to set up the throw. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cardinals have taken the lead.
Move.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Prater for the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around. 1st and 10. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
From the 27, Tannehill. Flush to his right. Got him in.
Goodness gracious.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Tannehill to his top target, Brown, for a Tennessee first. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. So, CD, big changes for 2021. Of course, last year we had the expansion from 6 to 7 teams in each conference making the playoffs. This year, the headline, the addition of a 17th regular season game. What did you think when you heard the news that this was happening?
Well, you had somebody open. You wasn't thinking about scrambling the whole time.
Finally, because we've heard about a 17th game coming for a long time, and now here it is. So the beautiful part about all of it is that 17th game is going to be like these interdivision, interconference type games that are going to match up and play out over a 4-year period. And that's kind of cool. And I was looking forward to seeing some of the matchups that were going to come out of that for that 17th game. And could that be the game that decides a bunch of division titles?
Here's Tannehill. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
Receivers love having the reputation of being go-to guys on 3rd down. And he was fighting like he really wanted to have that reputation, didn't he? I mean, he came very close to making that a 1st down.
Broke the 1 tackle, but couldn't spring himself free. Flushed out right. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
I know they got the 1st down, but Brandon, I still don't like the call going for it there. Yeah, they got it, but I would have punted the ball there, played some field position. I mean, it's okay to end drives and kicks, right? You know, we've heard that from different guys before. Remember, a kick's either a punt, right, field goal, or a point after touchdown. It's okay to end it in a kick.
A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. From the gun, here's Tannehill. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Marcus Johnson, 39 yards. And the Titans are going to retake the lead.
This is disgusting.
Extra point up and good by Bullock.
This is disgusting.
The lead is now 10-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
That's it, baby.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Two minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray, he's going to look deep for more. It got his man complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. Rondale Moore, his first NFL reception, goes for 6. And the Cards on just 2 plays have taken the lead. It's so easy to focus on the speed and elusiveness of Kyler Murray, but as he shows right there, don't sleep on the arm strength.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, oh no! And their worst fears were realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
And no return here for Evans as they will bring this out to the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. Throw left side complete. That's Henry. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Cards going nickel, an extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. Back to throw, Tannehill. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Gordon. And
get out there!
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, Tannehill. To Gordon, out left. Second down and 3. Tannehill throwing again. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Scramble drill there, partner. Some teams have some pretty good rules for it. Others are just saying, make sure you work your way back into the sight lines of your quarterback, even if you take the play deep. And that's what they attempted to do on that one, unable to connect.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now Tannehill. Escaping the pressure right. Looking downfield for Jones. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Our first update now comes from Atlanta, and the Eagles out in front early. I have a feeling that one's going to stay tight throughout. We'll continue to monitor. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And this one caught by Max Williams. Now he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Murray. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd. As they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. To throw, it's Murray. He's going to look deep, end zone for Hopkins. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. Second and 10. A final shot before half from Murray. This one caught by Isabella. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And Prater's kick is on the money. It's good. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
Fucked up, dude.
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7. Leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Now Murray. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Throwing now is Murray. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
Going to run the sweep here. This is Hopkins. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Over the middle, complete. It's Williams. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 23. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Murray now on first down.
Hey!
Force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he is all the way up.
That was definitely a force.
Day,
and that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. Need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
J.J. Watt, the one that gets him down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. He's going to go for a big play downfield. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off.
I know some teams are leery about playing cover 2 because the strong safety's not usually a terrific cover guy. But in this case, he played it perfectly. Read the football and went and made the interception.
A run by Mack to start the drive. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Now Murray off play action. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage.
We over here getting hurt.
That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. From the gun, Murray. And he's got the hook up to Moore. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 14.
Oh, it's only 2nd?
Play action, it's Murray. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked by
Kyler.
And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Kyler. That's a bad pass, bro. That's a bad pass.
I think it's going to rattle him necessarily, I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
We're going to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
Hey, check back 11, check back 11. Here we go, G. Hey, check back 11, check back 11.
To throw again on second down. Tannehill. Being chased out left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Now Charles
This
dealing
guy
with the third and long.
stinks.
He'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
Throwing on third down, Tannehill. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Robert Alford, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
After the turnover, here's Murray. That ball complete to Isabella. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. To throw is Murray. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Williams. 75 yards receiving for him now. It's a first down. Out of the gun, here's a give to Mack. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. A gain of 10, first down, Arizona. Play action. Now it's Murray. That'll be caught. It's Isabella. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Murray now. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Jeffrey Simmons able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football.
Nah.
Yes, folks, that is his third interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom.
My boy!
Defense, maybe not a specific
We in the
assignment.
building. Bro, can
Today,
you
his assignment, find the football, and he's done
can
so
you
quite
just
well.
please run the offense?
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now it's Tannehill.
Where you going? Where are you going?
It's Brown. And he'll be out.
Hey,
right
my
at
guy.
the 35. That
My
one
guy.
pick up a 15 for Tennessee.
I like
Don't
the
worry
design
about it,
we're
my
seeing
guy.
right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he's going to be intercepted.
Oh, you threw it too late, my guy.
Picked off inside the 5. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick 6? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, You just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook down and
oh no!
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 12. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard
Yeah, no, it was about to be a tie. I got hit though.
Critical error there.
I held it too long.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over. Now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so
Bro, is J.J. Watt going to do anything?
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Let me get him. Let me get him.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Let me get him, bro.
Tannehill. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't
Being selfish has never got anyone anywhere in life. That's a lie.
The Titans on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game.
This
is 3rd and 10. From the gun, here's Tannehill.
Come on, guy!
And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's 4th down.
I just threw a pick on the 1-yard line because I threw the ball across the field.
On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away.
All the way across.
43 yards on the punt, 7-yard return, and possession will switch hands. 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here.
I didn't give a reason for it, right?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent games,
we go across the field.
games. Doesn't have to be big plays.
All the way across the field.
Plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly
I was scrambling.
Is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again,
I was trying to get busy.
Downs, keep possession of the football.
Why do we keep holding?
Here. It's a 5-yard pickup for the moment.
Why do we keep holding?
Let's see what our referee says.
Now my tight end is hurt. Why do we keep holding, guys? Can we stop?
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Murray now to throw. Flushed out right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter?
Gotta let him go. Oh, I know somebody that want him.
Get that great push. And what do they create?
His eye.
And he takes off.
No, his eye. Me.
Mack. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
It's okay, bro. I don't need to tell you. You do.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 19. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And they're going to get him. He's sagged back around the 28. It's Jeffrey Simmons that time who got in to record the sack. Remember, they had the nice gain of the previous play, but they just gave a lot of it back right there on that sack.
Yeah, they get the sack, get back some real estate, Felt like
He's
the
not
type of
running.
play that can spark a defense and swing some
Don't
momentum.
really like that
Almost
play,
felt
but
like it
whatever.
take that type of a play, didn't it, partner?
Now a toss left side.
Come on, Max Williams. You gotta make some. You gotta run
They
somebody
get
over.
11 back on that one. It leads to third down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes.
He got 100 yards too. Stop faking.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here.
Doesn't matter what he's done the last 2 years. All that matters is what he's done for the
third down now as they try to hold on to this lead. And it's caught.
All right. Okay. All right, Max. You don't want to score that bad. You hate the end zone that bad.
Able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They'll run it with Mack.
That play takes too long.
Losing yardage back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
There you go, Caleb. Yeah. Just dance.
And they can still run it 2 more times and take some time off the clock and even take some of the timeouts away from the defense and then possibly kick a field goal and go up 2 scores. They're in a great spot.
And he'll take
Ball game, baby.
Arizona touchdown.
Ball game.
Marlon Mack, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals are closing in on a win. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Not bad. Oh, I thought I bagged him.
But a flag is down here, so hang on. Let's see what we've got. They're down
I got
here
a
in the
game.
4th, and that
I thought you said you about to play one too.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity.
You know,
From where we
I'm
sit,
play.
it's actually frustration, not a good play.
I'm waiting on the coach.
The Cardinal offense not going anywhere. They'll stay
do
out
this
and go
rollout
for
thing
2.
right now with Kyler though. This is disgusting what I'm about to do.
It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray.
Oh!
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked by Kevin Byard. And a big turnover there as his guys
instead of Thursday, right?
After the
I agree.
out is
But I guess they want people to have their Friday nights to cool it. Actually, yeah, that makes sense because having it on Friday night instead of, having it on Thursday night instead of Friday night makes people have to go out to bars another night out the week. Because they're already going on Fridays. But by having it on Thursday night.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before.
Yeah, but it makes other people go out on Thursdays.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you call
I think everything is about money. Isaiah Simmons just punished he just punished Derrick Henry. That doesn't make no sense. Punished him in the open field. So punished. He just punished him.
Looking right sideline, but it's
I don't think that should happen.
The nice thing is that you've still got all your timeouts in the middle of the field.
I think YouTube be listening to my videos and deleting.
Pinching the sideline. You can run a little seam route right here and pick up some nice yardage.
When I say the N word.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield and incomplete on the deep ball.
At least you sitting in the pocket this time, brother. At least now you sit in the pocket.
And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed, and we'll get a review. And this being inside 2 minutes of play, everything coming from up above.
Yes, bro. Yes. Great show. Great show, bro. Great show.
So the officials and the folks in New York got a second look
it
at
just
this
came out
one,
today.
And the call is going to be overturned. Now Tannehill. He completes it to Jones.
5.
3 yards the gain there, second down.
Oh.
So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. It's going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to, isn't it?